Hey guys, and welcome to Reveal. So I finally got my project car, my BMW Z3 1997 1.9. What I can tell you is that the car has no mods. It's completely stock, and it had one owner, and the car was most likely in California, and it was brought to Syracuse, New York. They drove it around a bit, not so much, and they mostly kept it in storage, so in their garage. And yeah, and I finally bought it off them, and they didn't want to let go of it. So the car definitely needs some work. It might not look like it does, but it needs a fresh new paint job from my perspective, and needs new emblems. Definitely needs some rear rotors and new brakes. Same with the brake front hoses as well. So I'm pretty much fixing everything as much as possible as I could on the budget that I'm on as well. I did not think that I was going to buy it anytime soon, but I did. I was looking into getting like a BRZ, but I wanted something that I can work on, something classic and something I can really like put my head to and really just work on. Well, there's not much wrong with the car exterior wise, just minor things. Some paint chipping on the sides of the car. I'll show you the details. The car's a little dirty. I did give it a wash recently, but it snowed, so I had to keep it outside. So the thing that I really disliked that I did myself because it was so cold out, I broke the back little window. Yeah, it's made out of plastic, like some other cars you usually see around with a soft top like that. I did this by pretty much taking the top down because I really couldn't see. It's kind of like not dirty, but the plastic is old and it's an older car, so it's gonna wear out a little bit. And yeah, so I broke it myself. I'm not too happy about it, and it's gonna cost me about $150 to almost $400 to replace this, if I'm exact. But yeah, I definitely want to change the antenna, trying to make it look a little more modern but still keep it really classy. It's a beautiful car. So I bought this car for $4,500. It was the cheapest one I saw on Craigslist. There was another one for probably like $25,000 to $8,000 more, in a whole lot better condition, but I honestly don't regret it too much. Yeah, so it's a really nice car. I definitely like the way it is and how low it is, but definitely after putting some coilovers, so it'll definitely be even lower. I can't wait for that. It's definitely got some minor things that need to be fixed interior wise, so let me show you that. So I'm definitely thinking to change the steering wheel. So far I put a steering wheel cover on that, and it's made out of probably fake carbon fiber for sure, but definitely looks really nice, gives it a nice look for now. Definitely want to put a aftermarket Sparkle steering wheel on that. I will definitely love it more. It will give it that more sporty look to it. So there's some of the things that I dislike of the car when I purchased it, but I don't really mind it that much. But some minor things I can fix on the car, like there's this right here. Probably could take it out or hammer it till it's solid. Definitely another thing I really don't like, I mean, it's got torn up seats. And that's because it's been exposed to the heat a lot, to where it was kept for the most time, or where the car was for the longest time. And yeah, that's how that happened. Usually a lot of C3s I've seen don't have that kind of damage on the vehicle, so it must have been worn out for a while. And it's an old car, so don't get too upset about it, but I'm definitely changing the seats anyways to make it a little more comfortable and sporty looking for sure. Maybe get some Sparkle seats or some bright seats. Definitely something really nice and comfortable for the ride. So I definitely don't like this. It's a bit worn out. You can see there's a hole in here. The buttons are worn out, but they can all be replaced and it won't be really that much. So this is really funny. I broke this myself as shifting, and apparently it's a common thing in BMWs. A little bit like the older editions of the cars, and it was quite scary. It just jumped right up when I pulled it and came right off as I was shifting, and I put it right on. Luckily it just landed on my lap, so I was able to shift right into second gear. It was a little scary, to be honest. There's missing vent piece right here. It'll cost me about $27 plus tax. And yeah, so we got this compartment right here. It's also a little bit damaged. The handle brake, that's also in bad shape as well. So you can drop the top just like this. It's got these latches right on the top, and just right down, and it looks just like this. And the top is down. It's a really classic looking car. I definitely love that the top comes down. I might invest in a hard top, but they go for about $2,500. People even ask $5K. It's really hard to find, and it's always going to stay in that price range. So I'll think about a hard top. It's definitely going to cost a lot, but it'll definitely be worth it regardless of it. And it's a lot safer to get a hard top. Easy for people not to break in, but yeah, you definitely enjoy driving this vehicle, and I can't wait to mod it. So the car is sitting on 225 50s, and the wheels are 16s, which is the stock ones that they put on those vehicles. And yeah, I'm definitely looking to get different rims on that. Probably like some 17s. One more up, maybe some 18s, but I think it'll sit better on some 17s. Something a little more. They're a bit worn out. They're not passing inspection, like I said. So it took me a second to find out how to open this up, and it's right on the side, which is really cool. At the same time, something like this. And this is a 1.9 engine, like I mentioned, and you definitely want to change it and definitely put a fast one in there for sure, from a different type of BMW, like an M3 or any other BMW engines that will definitely push this car to the max. Instead of putting in a turbo or anything like that, I'd rather choose to spend the money well on a better engine and make this faster. Yeah, people say I could sell this car and pretty much get a new one that is definitely already fast as it is, like a M-powered one, but I think it'll be definitely more fun me modding a car that is not so fast and actually make it fast to the point where I think it's fast enough for myself and for others as well. But I don't really mind what the car is at right now, but I definitely love the look of it, and it's definitely really nice interior of the engine compartment and everything that's around it. It definitely looks well kept, and I don't really see anything that's rusting on the car, which is really good. And I'm glad they garage kept it for the most time. It has never seen snow until I had to park it a couple of times outside because I was living in an apartment complex. Definitely thinking to paint it and definitely make it stand out a little, just for the time being of how long I'm gonna keep this engine for sure. Definitely gonna do a lot of work to this car, as I can see, and yeah, it definitely looks really good inside, and I need to really give it a nice interior bath, and also as in like interior work for sure, because it's worn out for sure, but definitely make some changes to this car and will make it look a whole lot better, like other Z3s I've seen that look a whole lot better as it is.
The beat plug, the beat plug, the beat
Take this for a little spin.
the beat plug, the beat plug. The beat plug, the beat